Welcome to Reggie's Corner Variety Gaming. Welcome to part 3 of our blind let's play of the demo of the game Tale of Enki Pilgrimage. And in this part we will pick up where we left off and continue from there. So if you want to see what happens next, stick around. Rails. I haven't seen my friend Hilbert in a while. I wonder what he's been up to. So, in this house is kind of where we ended off in the last part. We had cleared this house of infestations and helped Rails. So we will now continue to check out the town of Lindum. This was the shrine. Philos, please, we can waste no time. Yeah, so we kind of checked out the center of the town in the last video, and now we will go south and see what's down here. Who's this then? First, see if he has anything of interest in his shelves. Doesn't look like it. Left silk. Shh! Don't tell anybody, but I'm actually a merchant. Well, let's start by talking. I've got one of each status amulet to sell, so my stock is a little limited. That said, I wouldn't mind being bought out of stock because it means I'm a success. Well, that is true enough. So he has all the same stuff as the other shop we have been to, but what makes him special is the limited stuff, and we have a red potion here. Unfortunately we cannot afford it. They're very expensive, but they're very good as well. Yeah, all of these are 200 a pop, and we cannot afford that. But now we know that there's a shop for limited stuff down here in the south. Three more houses here. What is that? Hilbert, help me! That was the guy that we just had. Yeah, that he just wondered what had happened to. Ah! What is this abomination? Hold on. As tempting as it is to draw my blade on this creature, I think we should assess. Not a chance. Look at this thing. We have to cut down. No! I think this is a person. I say we leave and find a magician who can help. A gore magician, maybe. In order to help Hilbert. Is this a shop? Terras. Welcome to my humble shop. How may I be of service? I stock plenty of good gear and plenty of healing items too. Please take a browse if you're in need. Oh, sometimes it's hard to meet a nice woman in these parts. I've often considered getting back on the road with a caravan, but that doesn't give much more success in that regard. Oh, he has a lot of stuff. Probably a lot of expensive stuff. Deals 1 point of fire damage to a single nature. Gore. Everything is expensive, or too expensive for us at the moment, but he has a lot of good stuff, so we'll have to remember that. Ilanada, how are you doing? Good. Listen, we have some questions for you. Okay. What's this concerning? It's important stuff. First of all, what's your favorite food? Steak. Interesting choice. What's your favorite activity? I like to hunt. My father used to take me into the woods to spear boars. Good choice. I don't bother hunting much myself. When I do, I like it. That's because you're lazy. Shut up. Last question now. Ogres or Loker? Ogres have always been very nice to me when I've seen them in the forest. They didn't really come into town much. Phylos has picked a fine mate. If you had nice fangs and blue fur, you'd be good for me. What? No, nothing. Farewell. So that was one of the smaller quests that we had to do. And this is just an empty house. Door still locked though. Go figure. This is quite a large town. I guess this is the outskirts though. Welcome to the town of Lindum. Yeah. So this is the last area of the town. Who are you? Adrianus Eustius. Yeah. I'd appreciate it if you didn't barge into my property. I may not be from around here, but I bought this place legally. I'm waiting to sort out an important business deal. Our apologies. His apologies. Any books? It's locked. People lock their doors far too often in this game. Nope, nothing in there. Daros. Lindum is a nice town, and we make sure not to let outsiders get too involved. If they come here, then they abide by our rules. Tensions with the ogres are bad enough as is. There's tension. Midria. Jason is a well-meaning boy. If you meet him, please don't crush his spirits. Now we'll make sure not to do that too badly. Danae. Greetings, mercenaries. I am Danae, and I have a proposal for you. Mercenaries? Aren't you? Well, we're mercenaries. Danae. I'm offering 300 coupons for you to deal with a loker named Adrianus Eustius. You were supposed to be working out a business deal, but he sent thugs around to intimidate me. What was that business deal supposed to be? It was a simple exchange of goods. Please, I'm ever so frightened. His house is very close by. Yeah, it is. And it's locked. I could just sense it. Okay, what's going on here? Get out of my house if you don't mind. We have business with you. Ah, I see. Did Danae send you? She mentioned that it would be sending people around to cult. Save your breath. You die now. Wait! Are you sure about this? You threatened me the first time we met, and you're trying to tell me about reacting too quickly? It was a warning for self-defense. I wouldn't have touched you unless you came at me first. Are you sure about this? No, we have to listen to his side. Tell us everything. Danae wanted to buy some legally important plants from Koramoon. Now, these plants can be crafted into poisons, but the ingredients themselves are perfectly legal. Why did she lie? Perhaps to cover her tracks, whatever else she's planning? Looks like Danae's face is about to meet my axe. And my axe. thank you for listening to me. Yes, we are the heroes after all, so Danae has some explaining to do. We've been to see Adrianus Eustius. Excellent. And he's dealt with? No, but you're about to be. Cleaning up Cathedral one at a time. A vigilante method, but it's nonetheless effective. We need to be cautious in cases like this. We came very close to killing the wrong person, so we just stabbed her to death? That's cold. Oh, what's this now? Received 400 coupons. I don't approve of this now. Well, that was very abrupt. Is it still locked? It's still locked. So we just went in here and murdered that woman. Yeah, I don't feel so proud about that. Coramoon's skies are always grey. Our ancestors darkened the skies when we took it from the Valpa many centuries ago. And he doesn't have anything to say about that. Let's just, yeah, let's see if we have anything. Yes, we have this quest and we have this quest, so the other one is gone. Still happy? Jason, I just realized that the gift I gave you could have been used in my own adventures. Oh well. In the last video he asked us some questions and then gave us a pendant. Philos. Well, what did you find out? This was the guy who sent us to ask that woman some questions. And we've done that. Very straightforward though, but we did it. She likes steak, hunting and ogres over locers. Now give me the cloak. That's it? That's not good enough. What exactly are you looking for us to find out then? Yeah, I asked the most important questions already. Something with more substance. Give me details. This cloak had better be worth it. Yeah, I asked the most important question already. Okay, so I wonder if that was a little bug, that we had that last sentence again. Hi again. Hey there, Rook, take over. What sort of dates do you like? Oh, this is getting a little creepy now. I'm sorry? If a man were to ask you out, what would your ideal first date be? Well, I like going out and exploring the fields and the plains. A picnic would be nice. Perhaps we'd sit down by the river, under a nice tree and just talk. Perfect. Well, thank you for your time. I'm confused. Yeah, I can kind of see why she would be. Did you get anything better this time? Her ideal first date would be going for a trip out into the fields and plains, then to have a picnic by the river under a nice tree. There, you would just talk to her. That's good, very good. I could bring steak. Now, about that cloak. No, we aren't done yet. I want that cloak now, Philos. You'll get it. Settle down, no need to get all bent out of shape. I'll bend you out of shape if you don't if you keep giving us the runaround. I need to find out if she's even interested in settling down. We'll go ask her, but then you're handing over that cloak. So we are running all over town with this one. So I'm kind of with Gargan. That cloak better be worth it. And we're back. Hi there. I'm starting to get uneasy about all this. Look, I'll just be blunt. There's a man in town that wants to date you. He wants to settle down with a nice woman and he thinks that that's you. Are you interested? Philos? Yeah, how do you know? Lindum isn't that big really. Nah, fair point. Tell him I'm interested. Good. Now he'd better fork over that cloak or he'll have to fight me for eternity in the battlegrounds. If you just said that in the first place, I'd have told you. Well, it's easy for her to say now. But we had to be sneaky. And we're back. Well, what did you just say? I hope you were subtle about it. She knows you're behind this and she's interested in a date. I'd cut the underhandedness out though. Ah, you revealed that? And I should have just been blunt from the start? Apparently so. Told you I know women. You barely know ogre women? You're 15. In ancient years, I'm already into adulthood. You've helped considerably. Here's the cloak that I promised. Received Cloak of Avoidance level 1. This is it. It'll blend in nicely with my fur, but that doesn't mean much. What does it do? Try it and you'll see. So, let's see here. So it's an item. Yes, we need to exchange one of these for it. So that's a armor bonus. Yeah, maybe that's worth having for a bit. Anyway, we're getting some equipment. That's good. And we need to find that mage to help out the gooey dude in this house. Didn't someone... Yeah, someone asked specifically about him though. That was... You have anything new to say? Hello again! My good friends, I don't believe that I have all of your names yet. I'm Gargan. I'm Rook. Would you be so generous to make a further donation to me? What for? I'm not made of coupons. I know, but I can offer you something of high value in return. Sell that instead. Actually, I've changed my mind. What is it? It's a very special key that will only open a very special box. If you can find this box on your travels, you'll get to see what true power is. I'm interested. How much is it? I need 500 coupons on top of what I already have. So, me pushing fine actually broke the game. I was most unfortunate. It could be that this is a demo and that storyline ends right there. Okay, so I am back again and I have double checked that talking to Papu and agreeing to pay him the money breaks the game, or at least ends the demo, so don't do that. Drusilla, get out of my personal space, you fools! And that also ended the game, so I'm starting to think that It's not bugs, but the demo kinda ends here, seeing as those two dialogues kinda crashes the games, or at least ends it. So maybe we have reached the end of the demo for Tale of Enki Pilgrimage. And that's that, I guess. So, that was the end of part 3 of our Let's Play of the demo for the RPG game Tale of Enki Pilgrimage. And as far as I can tell, we reached the end of the demo. I had 2 instances where the demo just quit. One where I talked to Papu in the middle of the town, and the other when I tried to leave the town itself. And seeing as the game just stopped running, I take that as a sign that the demo was over. So what can I say about it then? I thought it was kind of nice. It had some stuff going for it. I will keep my eyes on this project and yeah, probably check out the game when it is released fully. Aside from that, I also hope that you fine viewers out there had as good of a time as I had, and that I will see you again in future videos. Until then, have the greatest of times, and as per usual, game your little souls away. Bye for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it or enjoyed the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.